Hello and welcome to Baatcheet with Cafemutual. I am Muzammil Baghdadi and today we have Amit Shah, founder and CEO of Wylth. He will be sharing his insights on how to enhance your earnings. Welcome to the show, Amit.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
All good. Thank you.
So I have a few set of questions for you. MFDs are doing great and they have earned well as per the industry standards. Why do you think they are looking for a multi-product approach to increase their earning?
Very good question, Muzammil. And I'll start answering it with a simple thing. Why are these advisors called mutual fund distributors? Nowhere in the world you would have someone being called as a product distributor. Now, all these individuals, they have done the real hard work in the right way, which is acquiring the customer and servicing them 24/7. Now, if you look at it, mutual fund as a product basket, it's only 15-16% penetration in an individual portfolio. Now, which means that if I am a mutual fund distributor, I am only focused on 15% of the portfolio, whereas the customer actually, likes me, shows me all other stuff which he or she does. And then I advise him or her on what is right and wrong. But then the customer takes that and executes somewhere else, right? And that's why I think India is quite a different situation. Worldwide, if you look at it, most of the priority banks don't do wealth management. So either you have wealth managers or you have financial advisors, right? India probably is the only country where you have priority banks doing almost as much assets as what financial advisors all put together do. So my personal view is that if a financial advisor or a product distributor has got that relationship with the customer, then why not expand that into different other requirements of the customer? So I'm not saying that he or she goes and actively sells something. I'm just saying replacing the requirement. So let's take an example. I am a customer of a financial distributor, and then I am currently doing my car insurance from another insurance provider. I am doing my mutual fund with this person who is advising me for my family assets planning and everything. Why can't I do my car insurance with the same person, right? So my perspective is that it's not about earning more by going and acquiring more customers. What I'm saying is you can expand or enhance your earnings just by penetrating or acquiring higher wallet share with the same set of customers. And that is what is a big missing piece in India, which is what we at Wylth is trying to find a solution to.
Okay. So which are the products MFDs should look for to increase their offerings yet offering something new to client?
The way I look at it in the current situation, for any products which you are offering to any investor, obviously your own learning and understanding of that product is quite essential. So I would take it as a step-by-step approach. So today, let's say if you are only doing mutual funds and if you are doing, let's say, insurance or equity, but not doing anything else, the first logical step would be going and doing some loans for the customer, where your product understanding and knowledge is not as much required. You have our team or any other team which you partner with who would be hand-holding you for executing those transactions. Now here, what you are doing is not going out and creating a fresh demand for some product which today customer doesn't have. The first step has to be to go and replace the existing provider which the customer has and make yourself as the sole provider for all the products. Now, from a customer's perspective, just think of it. Today, a customer has to deal with a bank for a loan. Customer has to deal with an insurance broker for his insurance or her insurance requirement. And the client has to deal with, our advisor, who is our hero in this case, only for his mutual fund requirement, right? What I'm saying is the financial product distributor should plan the journey of how he or she can expand the wallet share and replace other providers which the customer is having in today's world with himself, and at the back have partner like Wylth who can support this particular financial products distributor with array of different products and help them to replace the existing provider which the current customer is having.
Okay. So what do you like the most about Cafemutual Ideas Fest 2024?
Good question. This is my first Idea Fest, which I am attending, and it's been 3 hours I am here. I think the first and the foremost thing is the entire way, the way the entire setup is done, right? The kind of knowledge flow which is happening over here, the way the sessions are curated, the way the entire podium setup is done, it's absolutely so professional, right? And on top of it, what is more encouraging is I have met probably around 50, 60, advisors or distributors since morning, and all of them looks quite positive, right? So I'm sure they are all learning quite immense stuff from this Idea Fest. I think it's a great initiative which Cafemutual has taken, not only helping individual advisors or distributors, but more so for the entire community. So thank you so much, for this initiative, and thank you for having me here.
So that was a wonderful session, Amit. Thank you so much for sharing your knowledge and speaking at Baatcheet with Cafemutual.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So that's all for today's episode. Stay tuned for more such episodes. Thank you.